Visit Mike's Music Productions at the Village Sight, Sound, and Stage in Covington, Kentucky's historic Main Strasse Village. Allow us to help you create your audio and video productions. Come create with us at the Village.
Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange, right out here. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers Love me two-time, baby. Love me twice today. Love me two-time, girl, 'cause I'm gone away. Love me two-time, babe. One for tomorrow, one just for today. Love me two-time, I'm gone away. Love me one time, could not speak. Love me one time, yeah, my knees got weak. Love me two-time, babe. Last me all through the week. Love me two-time, I'm gone away. pleasures here, dug our treasures there. But can you still recall the time of pride? Bring on through to the other side. Bring on through to the other side.
So guys, I'm glad you're here today. We obviously didn't have a couch big enough for the drummer.
So you just left.
But he could have just is he laying down behind us? He's probably tired. So introduce yourself.
My name's Jim Heil.
Okay.
Troy Bausch. Brian Cunningham.
Dave James.
Yeah.
And that's Dave Robinson back there.
Hey, you all right? Did you enjoy yourself? Or
Yeah.
good
Yeah,
time?
It was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Right on.
It went by too quick.
Well, every song was great. You know, I really enjoyed it. Why did you pick those Doors songs over other Doors songs?
I think we all agreed no Roadhouse.
Yeah, exactly.
Roadhouse for that one, and
Yeah.
I don't know, just something to put together. And
Yeah.
It's we want to cater to, there's people that just know the stuff that you hear on the radio, and then there's people like us that really know the deep tracks. So we kind of want a little bit of both.
Yeah, I mean, Strange Days is probably not that
well known on
Yeah.
the radio at
I
all.
thought it was great. It's a nice variety to the thing,
And we're in strange days right now. I mean,
yeah, exactly.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
We almost did
It's
it.
appropriate. Yeah.
So is it a
Talk to
song
me
you like
too.
to sing, or you just like the feeling of the song? Or?
I do like singing it.
Yeah.
There's a strange effect on the record that we've yet to master or what have you. I don't know what effect they're using on his vocals on that, but
In one of the books, I'm pretty sure that they mentioned that that's the first time they used a synth in the studio.
Oh, really?
So
Yeah.
that technology was just starting to become known.
Yeah. I've always loved the Doors. I've really liked it, but I really was not like a expert on their gear. And having you guys come in really made me think about that a lot. And that's the first time ever I really thought about, other than the keyboards. Everybody knows the Gibson organ and the little Rhodes piano, bass piano thing. But other than that, I was completely out of the loop. Of what gear they used.
Yeah, it started off with the Vox Continental,
Yeah.
and Krieger used that Gibson pretty much the entire time.
And that's what made it so fun. You did a great job putting the gear together, gave
Oh,
it a
thanks.
real good feel. It was something we did not
Yeah.
expect, and
Yeah.
it made it so much fun.
Well, you
I
guys
can't say
sound so
enough.
good. You guys got it really down.
I tell you, for somebody like me who, I got into the Doors when I was probably about 13 years old, and sitting down in front, that's the first time I sat down in front of a combo organ, and then you have the actual Vox gear behind it. It's just,
Yeah.
that was
That was
a dream come true, so I appreciate that.
That's a 215 AC30. It was made for organs.
Uh-huh.
That's a really, really rare amp. I thought it was the perfect combo.
It sounded great.
for that
I
thing.
enjoyed it.
I wouldn't want to carry it.
No.
No, it's not that light for sure. It's perfect for this kind of thing for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. Well, what's going on in the future, man? What's the plan with the band? Where are you guys heading? And when COVID's over, what are you wanting to do?
Red Rocks.
Red Rocks.
That's Brian's goal.
You know,
Yep.
when that happens, I want to come for sure. I'll even come video it.
I'm going.
Tell him why. Tell him about your journey.
Oh yeah, I went to see Walk Off the Earth on a buddy's birthday. I thought this was the coolest place I've ever seen a concert, and
Yeah.
it's a dream ever since
I've
then.
never been there.
Oh, it's surreal. You go there, it's like a movie set, but for what they do up there, a lot of Pink Floyd tributes. There's a lot of they have, I think, a Prince. They had everybody with the Doors, and I thought there it is.
Oh, that's when you came up with the idea of the Doors, or?
Oh no, that's when we came up with the idea of coming here to shoot a video.
Oh, really?
We're gonna need to
Oh,
get something
okay,
pretty
okay,
good
okay.
if we're gonna crack that.
Because you guys had a previous band, right, before this, where you weren't doing just Doors stuff, or not?
We were
Pink
doing-
Floyd, as a matter of fact.
Pink
Yeah, we hired him
Floyd.
for Pink Floyd, and he did his first Doors song. We're all standing there and looking at each other like, what are we doing?
You guys were doing Doors stuff at that point already?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
had been playing Floyd. We did Pink Floyd, the Beatles, and the Doors.
I
and
see.
I can't sing the Beatles, you know. And
Well, you're dead
Floyd, the
on.
Floyd wasn't bad, but the Doors always. I mean, it's always been my favorite stuff.
Plus
too,
the name
so.
Jim, man, you know,
Yeah.
it's meant to be.
Yeah.
I thank his mom for that all the time.
I played in some cover bands in the day and tried to do Doors stuff. It's much more difficult than people have any idea to do it right, because it's subtle in a lot of ways, you know what I mean? And it's just,
You know, there's several Doors tributes out there, and what I feel sets us apart is that we're not trying to impersonate them. You know, we're a homage. You know, he comes really close. Anybody who knows anything about the Doors knows that they weren't getting along by the time he left for Paris. There was they had legal issues from what happened in Miami that was still hanging over Jim's head. They had just finished up recording Riders on the Storm, and Jim finished up doing his the Whispering overlay. Told Ray that he's going off to Paris, and then there's I don't know if it's true or not. Ray Manzarek he's on record telling the story about Jim called Robbie and said, "Hey man, you know I'm looking forward to playing this music again. When I get back, let's go on the road. We never got to play these songs live. Let's take a bass player with us."
right.
And that was Jerry Sheff, who had played on the L.A. Woman record. So they had plans, and Jim, if things hadn't gone the way they did, they would have came back and they would have toured. And that's what we're doing. We want, what would the Doors have looked like if Jim would have come home? So there's our Jerry Sheff.
There you go.
Jerry Sheff and
Little better
Well, I
looking,
can't
but,
say we
you know.
look much like anybody, but
I thought Lonnie Mack did the bass in some of that
He
stuff.
did.
Yeah.
He did on Roadhouse Blues
Yeah.
and what's the other song? Maggie McGill.
he probably played the whole Morrison Hotel album.
So when you're performing, like, do you try to like channel that, or are you just trying to think about channel Jim, or are you just trying to think about your performance yourself and just letting it flow? Are you trying to get the Doors vibe?
Don't mess the words up. Main thing.
Don't mess the words
Don't
up.
mess the words up.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's a lot of focus.
I don't know if I'm channeling anything. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's just I've listened to them so much.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's pretty much I put every other band out of the way when I found the Doors.
Yeah.
When I was about 13 years old.
Uh-huh.
That's what I listened to. I listened to it. I remember singing in the backseat of the car. My mom, saying, "Well,
That's heavy stuff for a 13-year-old.
should,
Mother.
Blood in the streets. Of
Yeah.
New Haven.
never thought of it like that." Yeah.
Oh, man. Again, do you have any shows lined up or anything?
Yeah,
or?
the Redmore in Mountain Lookout in Cincinnati. That's going to be April 17th. We got 2 shows, 2 90-minute shows. They're going to be social distance. Keep an eye on redmore.com and retrovention.com, and tickets will be available soon.
Make sure to go out to their pages. I know they're going to have some videos coming up that we did for them. That's going to look great, and hopefully you guys will get a lot of hits from that and get a lot of shows from it. And go to their Facebook page. They have a nice website. Get out and support these guys. I guess, hopefully this spring.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys sounded great, man.
Thank
It was
you, sir.
incredible.
Thank you.
So
Thank
good,
you.
guys. So good.